everyone, my name is Laura Ayunita from Management 23 Class D. On this occasion, I will be presenting on understanding consumer behavior to enhance competitive advantage, a Yomart case study. We will discuss how understanding consumer behavior can be the key to success for retail business, particularly in the context of Yomart. As you know, the retail business in Indonesia is becoming increasingly competitive. Competition comes not only from local players, but also from the entry of foreign capital and international retail chains. In this situation, the ability to attract and retain consumers is crucial. Yomart, as a well-known local retail chain, needs to have the right strategy to win the competition. One of the most important strategies is to understand consumer behavior. In this presentation, we will discuss the basic concept of consumer behavior, the factors that influence it at Yomart, and the strategic recommendation that can be implemented. What is consumer behavior? Consumer behavior is all the action involved in obtaining, consuming, and disposing of product or service. This includes the decision-making process that precedes choose action. So it's not just about buying, but also how consumers seek information, compare choice, and ultimately decide to buy. In the context of Yomart, this means understanding why consumers choose to shop at Yomart rather than other stores, what products they are looking for, and how the shopping experience affects their future decisions. For example, Yomart conducts market research to understand what products are most needed by the community around their stores. The next slide is need and wants. It's important to distinguish between need and wants. Needs are urgent and must be met for survival, such as food, drink, and clothing. The wants, on the other hand, are desired but not urgent and be replaced, such as the desire to eat fried rice, which can be replaced with other food. Yomart must be able to provide products that meet both of these aspects. For example, the first is need. Yomart provides basic daily necessities such as rice, oil, sugar, and eggs. The second is wants. Yomart offers a variety of snacks, trendy drink, and important products to fulfill consumer desires. The next is three perspectives in consumer behavior. There are three main perspectives in understanding consumer behavior. The first is decision-making perspective, the second is experiential perspective, and the last is behavioral influence perspective. The first is decision-making perspective. In this perspective, we see two types of decision. The first is high involvement decision. Consumers are actively involved because the perceived risk is high. For example, buying jewelry or electronic. In Yomart case, consumers will buy electronic or household applicants might compare brand, features, and price before deciding. The second is low involvement decision. Consumers are not the involved because the perceived risk is low. For example, buying snack at Yomart. This could be impulsive purchase, such as candy or cold drink at the checkout. The next is experiential perspective. This perspective emphasizes the emotional and subjective aspect of purchasing. Uh, the one is variety-seeking purchasing. Consumers try new brands to reduce boredom. For example, consumers will usually buy coffee brand A, try coffee brand B because they are curious. The second is impulsive buying. Unplanned purchase, often triggered by emotion or attractive offer. For example, seeing an attractive promotion on the shelf in front of the store and immediately buying it without prior planning. And the last is behavior influence perspective. This perspective highlights how social and environmental factors influence consumer decisions. Self-concept consumers tend to buy products that match their self-image, whether how they see themselves, such as actual self-concept, how they want to be seen, such as ideal self-concept. The next is how others see them is social self-concept, or how they are expected by society is ideal social self-concept. Okay, next. For example, you might want to target environmentally conscious young people. They can offer environmentally friendly products, clothes shopping bag, and stainless steel straw. The strategy is to communicate the values of sustainability and social responsibility through their marketing campaigns. Okay, next is consumer shopping motive. A motive is the impulsive that makes consumer carry out certain activities. There are several types of motives. The first is primary motive, is choosing a general product category, such as buying food. The second is selective motive. Selective motive is choosing a specific model and brand, such as choosing a specific brand of milk. The next is rational motive. Rational motive is based on the fact and benefit of the product, such as buying a product because it is cheaper. And the last is emotional motive. Emotional motive is based on feeling and experience, such as buying a product because the brand gives a feeling of comfort. The next is consumer shopping motivation. Motivation is the reason behind consumer action. There are two main types of motivation. The first is utilitarian shopping motivation and hedonic shopping motivation. The first is utilitarian shopping motivation is shopping because the benefit of the product are rational and objective. For example, buying rice because you need a staple food. The next is hedonic shopping motivation, shopping because of pleasure and experience or subjective and emotional. For example, enjoying the comfortable atmosphere of the store, buying snack because you feel like it. Uh, Next slide is factor of hedonic shopping motivation. Hedonic motivation include various aspects. The first is adventure shopping, looking for new experience and adventure while shopping. For example, is Yomart holds monthly thematic program with unique store decoration and special products. Uh, the second is gratification shopping, buying something to pamper yourself. For example, is offering premium or imported products that are rarely found in other stores. The next is value shopping, looking for the best discount and offer. Uh, for example, consumer loyalty program with points that can be exchanged for price or discount. Next is social shopping. Social shopping, shopping with friends or family. Uh, for example, providing comfortable seating areas for customers to gather and enjoy the food or drink they buy. And the last is idea shopping, getting inspiration and new ideas while shopping. Next slide is compulsive buying behavior. Compulsive buying behavior is chronic and repetitive buying in response to negative feeling. This is different from impulsive buying, which is more spontaneous and not always related to negative emotion. You might need to be aware of consumer who buy product excessively without paying attention to their need, and many need to provide education or sustain limitation. Okay, types of shopping decision. There are three main types of shopping decision. The first is extensive problem solving. Requires great effort and time to research alternatives usually occur when buying important or unfamiliar product. For example, buying a new TV at your mart where consumers compare feature, price, and brand. The second is limited problem solving. Relies on personal knowledge and chooses familiar retailer and product. For example, buying laundry soap that is usually used. And the last is habitual decision making, routine purchase with utmost consideration. For example, buying a certain brand of mineral water every day. Okay, the next slide is social factor influencing shopping decision. Shopping decisions are not only influenced by internal factors, but also social factors. The first is family, the second is reference group, third is culture, and the last is personal aspect. The first is family shopping decision for product used by the family. For example, your must provides product in family size or family packs. The second is reference groups. Influences belief, feeling, and behavior. Reference group, for example, is local influencer promote your mart product on social media. And the third is values shared in society. The example is your mart sell product typical of certain region. And the last is personal aspect, such as age, occupation, financial condition, lifestyle, and personality. Okay, next slide is Yomart strategy based on consumer behavior. Based on an understanding of consumer behavior, Yomart can implement the following strategies. The first is personalization. Offer promotion and product recommendation that match consumer profiles. The second is shopping experience. Create a comfortable and attractive store atmosphere. The third is loyalty program. Reward loyal consumer. The next is social media utilization is build interaction with consumer through relevant content. And the last is data analysis. Use sales and consumer behavior data for better decision making. Okay, the conclusion is a strategy centered on understanding consumer behavior will help your mart not only survive but also thrive in the dynamic retail market. By continuously monitoring and responding to consumer need and desires, your mart can create added value and build long-term relationship with consumer. Okay everyone, maybe that's enough of my explanation regarding consumer behavior. Thank you. Bye.
Dance around in silly days, fun funny pranks in many ways, laughing loud and feeling